Good morning. It's turned out nice again. It has, guys. It has. It's a blue sky. The sun's out. Looks lovely out there. Oh, there's no wonder some of them fuckers hate me back home. It's lovely. Remy's down there tucking into his grub. Can you hear him? Bless him. How are you doing? You all right? I'm tired. Really, really tired. I don't know why, because I slept well last night. So, yeah, I wanted to do my morning briefing, let you know what's happening today. I've got to do my morning briefing before my girlfriend calls me. I reckon we've got 15, 20, 25 minutes tops. And then she'll call me. She calls me every morning, which is nice. I'm going to see you this weekend. I'm going to see you this weekend. It wouldn't be possible without you guys supporting my channel. For example, Blitzkrieg, right? What a guy. He bought me some Ryanair vouchers. Can you believe that? He said, go and get over and go and see your girlfriend. People are amazing, aren't they? They're amazing. How nice is that, really, when you think about it? So I'm going to go and see the girlfriend this weekend, which means no Saturday night streaming, unfortunately. And this weekend I'm meeting my girlfriend's mother for the first time, yes. And my girlfriend said to me, she said, under no circumstances, right, discuss politics. My mum's very opinionated. I said, well, I'm very opinionated too. We'll get on great. She went, don't discuss politics. And do not, the emphasis was on do not, mention Donald Trump at all. You know, why would I do that? I wouldn't do that, would I, guys? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm going to wear this when I go around. I'm going to wear that. No, she's a very, very old lady, and I respect my elders. I really do. Am I having a drink? No, I'm not. I think I'm just going to make this video, and then we'll go and get today's Spanish football dailies. That's right, we'll go and get today's Spanish football dailies. See what them Spanish people have got to say today ahead of the Liverpool game. I'm expecting a bit today. What do you reckon? Yeah? Do you think there'll be any Trent stuff or out like that? We'll have a look, won't we? I had another numpty on here yesterday saying like, is this all this guy does? Is just read like Spanish newspapers? I can read those on Google. No, you can't. No, you fucking can't. What you can read, oh, sorry, I've just got a message off my girlfriend. What you can read is their online version. You can't read the actual print version. That's right. And plus, you don't get my knowledge and insight of 26 years. I'm in my 27th year now, I've ever told you that. 17 years of which have been in Spain, because I've done all right for myself. You know what I'm saying? Just a little reminder to you fuckers that want to pick on me and that. You know what I'm saying? Me and Remy. Hey, Remy! We got another one. Every day, isn't it? There's always one in the pal. Oh, he's really happy because he's just had his grub. I don't understand it. Literally, I churn out dozens of videos every week, month, whatever. Hundreds, eh? And say, is that all he does? The Spanish newspapers. What bothers them so much? Why don't they just go, oh, I don't want to watch that? Do you know what I mean? It even tells you. You know, usually there's a thumbnail of the papers maybe, or it might say latest from Spain in the title if there's enough room. Then they're thick as two short planks, aren't they, guys? Well, we don't give a fuck. Because we've got lovely people like Blitzkrieg, for example. That's right. We've got the community here. I make videos for them. I'm not here to grow a YouTube channel. I mean, I've got 30,000 subscribers. Imagine if I tried. Not even try. In fact, unsubscribe now. You'll never hear me in any video ask anyone to subscribe to my channel. There's a message here from user CD7JX2TD8N. I think that means he hasn't chosen a username. But there's an emoji with it. And it just says J. So it could be James, Jonathan, Jack, John, Jiggy. Alright. And he says, oi, Dunk, did you see my advice about your water system, mate? I did, thank you. I did mean to respond. In fact, I bet I didn't love heart your thing, which means that I'm going to respond to you. That's usually, if you don't get a love heart immediately on a comment, it's because I'm going to reply to you. For example, I've got a message here from Barra Vinyl Mixes. How do we replace Salarov VVD? How on earth? Stephen Wood, Ross Barker, Vexed Gaming, Rob Simpson, Rich T. All of these people here are all waiting a response or acknowledgement. And what I do is I can't reply to everyone, but I acknowledge, like people's contributions, which means, hey, I've read what you said. If I haven't done that, it's because I intend to reply to you with a proper reply. Does that make sense? So I bet I didn't acknowledge you with a love heart because I was going to reply to you, and believe it or not, I am busy. And what happens is, and this is the same when people email me or send me a message or whatever, I always look and think, all right, I must reply to that later. And then something else comes in, and something else, do you know what I mean? But yeah, do you know what? I fixed the boiler myself. I did, thanks to YouTube. And I remember, my boiler's over there. And I remember once my mate coming round and he took the front off. What was happening was the hot water was coming through the tap, but was not going round the radiators. And there's a pump inside the boiler apparently. I know nothing about DIY. Nothing. I can fix your computer or do anything to do with tech. But I can't. I couldn't put a screw in the wall, mate. Honestly, I'm terrible. So I seen this round thing, and it had an hole in it, and he put a screwdriver and he hit it with an hammer and it started spinning, right? So I remembered that, and then I watched a YouTube video and searched jammed boiler pump, and I watched it. And what I did was I had to unscrew the thing in the middle at the front, and then put a screwdriver in and turn it a bit to free it up, and then it starts spinning. And then it puts the water around your house, apparently. I did that all by myself. How clever is that? I was well chuffed. Saved me some money there, didn't it? Look at the lights coming through. Anyway. See, the thing is, right, this is just a reminder from my haters. I don't need to use my central heating very often because I live on the Mediterranean. And what happens is I use it at Christmas for a little bit. Then it don't get used for a year. Remy, where are you? Come inside, mate. I'm trolling him again, Remy. I did see your message, mate. Thank you very much. It is fixed. And I think my sink's unblocked now. Hang on. It's unblocked. Everything's going right. Everything's going right. Right, let's get back to the comments. So yes, we have some lovely people on here. We get the occasional troll and hater and bitter person. Do you know what I mean? It comes with the internet, doesn't it, guys? You know what I mean? I'm very experienced with this. I know how it works. It's just, usually it means that something's missing in their life. They're a little bit bitter or envious, or maybe they had shit parents. Do you know what I mean? Like, my parents brought me up to be respectful to other people, especially your elders, for example, this weekend. Be respectful, be polite, always try and help people, even people that maybe don't deserve your help. Just try and be the better person. You could say, well, maybe they didn't have parents, but I know quite a few people that didn't have parents, and they're not cunts. So, no, it's just usually the people from the lower end of society. Do you know what I mean? And I can guarantee you those ones that are watching me right now, listening to me address them, I can guarantee that they have not, how do I say this without being too much of a dick? They'll never be stood in the kitchen with Remy in the morning. Let's just put it like that. Let's word it like that. And that riles them up a little bit. Do you know what I mean? And I don't blame it. I mean, I've never met or seen a hater doing better than me, ever. But the thing is, they come along and they still watch, they still got something to say, they're just trying to be mean. We're not going to be mean. We love everyone. I even love my haters. I do. I love my haters. Comments, where are we? I know you guys will respond and you'll say, don't, just ignore them. No, I like it. I like reminding them that they're dregs of society. Here we go. Let's get these acknowledgements out. What's he? My man. What's he? He just said, bro. I love Watty. Watty sent me a few messages yesterday, private messages. I love Watty. I've never met Watty, but I can't wait to. But he's buying a beer there, and I love Watty. We're very lucky to have some amazing people around this community. We were discussing this yesterday on the live streams. Daryl, Neil, myself, we were talking about this. The stream, I can't remember, was it Darren or David? I think it might have been David. Was saying that the Saturday night streams better than going out. We love it, and Watty's always there to the death as well. Thank you, Watty. Rob Simpson as well. Thanks, Rob. Jeff Potenga, thank you for your double contribution yesterday, my friend. It's acknowledged, appreciated. You're a hero, Jeff. Also, Brendan Coyne as well. He thanked me a couple of days ago for something, one of my videos, sorry, but I'm not sure if I responded to that. So I just want to thank you guys. If I ever miss you out, please let me know, won't you? It's important to me. I also want to thank the following people for coming to my 2 streams yesterday. David Crompton, Daryl Kenchington, Alan Metcalf, Jen, Mother Cop Talk we call her, Dean Hayes, Stuart May, John Carlin, John Conway, David Bible as well. But I didn't get to speak to David for some reason. I gave him a shout out, but he didn't respond. So I don't know if the stream was behind or whatever. But thank you, Dave. I appreciate you. Jeff Potenga, again, Steve Jenkins, and FN Agent 84. Steve and FN Agent both come in at the end of the stream and bought me multiple coffees. Top people. I'm blessed. FN Agent and Steve, they come in and they'll say nice things, and our tease and banter and have a bit of a laugh and a giggle on here, with the people that do try and make things difficult for me on here. And trust me, they do try to, guys. They don't succeed. But you can laugh it off, you can giggle about it and all that, but it's just a bit like, you're like, oh, for fuck's sake, just leave me alone. Do you know what I mean? Like, I ain't bothered about anybody out there anywhere. Do you know what I mean? Like, I try to be cool with everyone, but sometimes, like, they come along, I don't understand it. They just embarrass themselves. And then people like Steve and FN Agent, like right at the end of the stream last night, come in and they don't just support you and get you a coffee or something. They'll say something really like, well, just really nice. Do you know what I mean? And that's the difference, isn't it, in people, between people that were brought up good and people that weren't brought up good. People that have values, people that don't have values, people that are happy to see someone smile versus people that are envious when they see someone smile. So you've no idea how much it means to me when you guys leave me a nice comment. I don't mean when you buy me a beer or a coffee, that goes in the kitty, right? That pays the bills. That's the reality. That's life, right? Whoever we are in life, we've got our bills to pay. But it costs nothing to thumbs up a video or leave a comment. And your comments are what pick me up. You know what I mean? Like when someone's having a go, or when I'm having a shit day in my private life or whatever, and someone like Steve or FN Agent, any of these people, I've just said, you guys, you come along, you leave a nice little message, and I'm like, yeah, thanks, man. Do you know what I mean? Because sometimes, like, when you get in it, you're like, I don't want to do this anymore. Do you know what I mean? I'm 50 years of age. I don't need to do this. And it just cuts you off. But then you get someone come along and you think, no, look, there's the good people of society. Do you know what I mean, guys? I know to some people it's just a YouTube channel, do you know what I mean? Or just a website. But it's a real human being behind it. I work hard on here for you guys. Charlotte, my daughter, we put everything in it together. It's been a family thing, since the 1990s. And these people sometimes, they come along and you've got to imagine it is a workplace in a way. And they come along and they try and disrupt things and they try and upset you. And, if they're having a go at me, it's maybe disrupting your time here as well. And I think, hang on a minute, you think you can come into my little space, my workspace, from wherever you are and think you can do and say and disrupt. And they're that thick that I know who some of these people are and where they live and where they work. So what, is it not, I'll take it to their place then. Shall I go to their work and disrupt them? Shall I ring their offices and all that and get their boss on and say, hey, just let you know, Numpty here is disrupting things, what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like, would they like that? Would they be concerned about that? Do you know what I mean? It's what makes people think. This is not just specific to me. This happens on the internet, right? But you get these people that go around hating, disrupting, you know, and it's like, what would it be like if me and two of you, three of you, whatever, we turned up at their workplace and started ringing bell at buzzer and sudden reception, hey, fuck it, you know what I mean? Would that go down well at work? Would they be embarrassed? Might they lose their job? Would they lose their job if it was proven they were harassing someone, especially if it was on their work time? See, I know some of these people, do you know what I mean? And I know where they are. And when I get angry, I'm like the Incredible Hulk, mate. I am. So, I don't know. I mean, I have other friends that if I spoke to, you know, that they would offer alternative methods of resolving things, but it's probably best not say what they are. All from a fucking website. A website and a YouTube channel. What is wrong with these people, guys? What is wrong with them? Like, we just want to laugh, don't we? I mean, he's wagging his tail. He knows what I'm talking about. We just want to laugh. We just want to laugh and a giggle and all that. I don't know. I think they get attached to something. I think they get attached because these people usually, are people that have been around these parts. And maybe it's like, I remember years ago with Cop Talk, many years ago, we had like a massive drama on the members community. And I had to say to one member, hey, don't use that language. You know, don't bother me, but it might be putting other people off. And they were like, you're telling me what I can and can't fucking say? I said, well, no, not really. I'm just saying, please don't be rude to other people because those words might offend people, you know. You can go and fuck yourself, you know. So they had a go at me, you know. So I banned them. I was like, right, go on, get rid. We don't want you around here, right? Blocked them, banned them, whatever. So then said person's friend, what, you banned it? Well, I'm off as well. And it escalated during one day. It escalated, right, to like dozens. Because they were all like a bit of a clique. And that's what happens. That's the biggest problem you have if you ever run an online community is friendships do form, you know, and cliques form and sometimes they make other people feel uncomfortable. And that's something I have to watch a lot on here in the chats. And it does get mentioned to me from time to time. People say, I like his streams, but I don't really want to comment because it feels like the such and such show. Or that person is, you know, blah, blah, blah. Fortunately, I don't have that at the moment, but I was getting that a while ago, not too long ago. And so, you know, cliques and friendships form, and then they start to think that they're in charge, you know, and if someone buys you a beer or a coffee, they think that they own you, you know what I mean? Because you'll say, hey, don't do that, mate. They go, hang on a minute, I bought you a coffee yesterday. Can you imagine that in a pub? You know, you buy a friend a drink and he disagrees with you on something, then you go, I bought you half a lager last Tuesday and you're fucking disagreeing with me. How dare you? Do you know what I mean? It's like that sort of mentality. And if you've got an online community, you got to watch that, right? And it all flared and kicked off back in fucking hell, early 2000s, mid 2000s or something. And there was an exodus of these people. And it's a shame because individually they were nice people. And they left and they were going to take Cop Talk down. We're still waiting 20 years later, aren't we, son? And they set up a rival site to rival Cop Talk. They set up a blog all about me and fucking hell, do you know what I mean? Obsessed, absolute obsessed. And that's the same thing on YouTube today. You know, like YouTube, you get the same thing. And the good thing is, all right, I mean, I've got to be honest with you, absolutely nobody in the entire time that I've run Cop Talk do I have a problem with. Even if they've left and hated on me, harassed me, whatever, right? Whether it's on YouTube, whether it's email, whether it's a DM, a text message, whatever, you know, an article they've written about me, you know, to try and smear me. I can honestly say that I don't hold the... You've got to do what they've got to do, haven't they? Do you know what I mean? Maybe that is your parents that bring you up and say, let them get on with it, silly bastards. I look outside, lovely day like that. Remy sat down here. Do you want letting out, son? He looks like he wants letting out. You know, so why would you be angry? Why would you be bitter? You're only angry and bitter if you're failing in life, maybe. But the thing is, I always think that it's amazing, right, how many of these people over the years have set up other websites or, you know, become friends offline, or they've set up podcasts or YouTube channel, wherever. They're all over. I mean, our Cop Talk spawned about 6, 7, 8 different Liverpool websites that are out there. And you won't even know the history to that. Do you know what I mean? But all of them originate from here. And I feel good for that. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, they might fucking hate me or something. Why would you hate me? Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm a cunt. I don't know. But I try not to be. I try to be nice. If you email me and you're struggling with something in life, you know I'll reply and help you. You know, someone messaged me yesterday from here, from this channel, community, whatever, and said, I'm broke, I'm skint, can you lend me 50 quid? I lent them 50 quid, right? Because you try and help people, do you know what I mean? I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, I've made plenty of mistakes over years and done some stupid fucking things, but haven't we all? Do you know what I mean? I don't know, guys. I don't know why people are like they are, but I am proud that I have, you know, created a lot of friendships. I've created a lot of websites. I've created a lot of YouTube channels and podcasts and everything, all because they came from here. So that's one good thing that I can take from it. Because from every negative, I can always find a positive. And, you know, I remember someone saying to me not so long ago, you know, when the last time there was a bit of fucking drama and all that shite, for the reasons I've already given. And that person didn't want to get brought into it. He said, hang on a minute, you know, we're all mates here. Do you know what I mean? If it worked for Dunk, we wouldn't even know each other. You know, so I don't know. I don't think you'll ever stop it, to be honest, guys. I look at some of the comments sometimes when I go to bed on a night, you know, and there's some amazing, lovely people out there in the world. But there's some fucking awful people as well. Do you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I look at it like this. And when the hate was at its most, you know, when I really got hated on, when all that drama kicked off years ago, and they smeared me and my family, and when my kid's granddad died, they emailed saying, we know that their granddad's died, we're going to leave you alone for a couple of days, but we'll be back. They're the sort of people, do you know what I mean, that you're dealing with. And, but sometimes you look at it and think, would I change my life or what I've achieved? Because, you know, to have a quiet life, to get away from all that, and absolutely no, I wouldn't. So me and Remy, we'll keep doing our little videos in the morning. Do you know what I mean? I'll keep making half an hour long videos about nothing. And we'll continue to try and put a smile on the faces of the people that want to be here, that want you to be happy, want me to be happy, because I want them to be happy, I want you to be happy. These people will watch my videos, you know, and even though they don't like me and they want to destroy, I still want them to be happy, and whatever it is missing in their lives, I hope it changes. Probably won't, but I hope it does. You know, whereas most people would say, I hope you suffer forever. Do you know what I mean? I would never say things like that. Remy might say things like that, but we'll never know what Remy thinks, will we? Remy! If there's another dog hating on you, right? Would you want it to like suffer and that and fucking curl up and die, or would you want it just to win the doggy lottery and be happy? All right, I'm not going to tell you what he said. So yeah, and at the end of the day, everyone's here, good or bad, or should be here for Liverpool Football Club for that purpose, for that reason, and. I think the majority of people, they don't want to know about any shite or drama. I include me too, you know. But it does, you know, unfortunately, any of the other guys that have got YouTube channels will tell you, or if they've got blogs or whatever, you do get people that for whatever reasons they just want to, do you know what I mean, chip away at you and that. And that's why I am asking you, right? If you're here for the right reasons, just to take the time sometimes and leave a comment if you enjoy the channel. If you enjoy the channel, if you enjoy what we do, you'd have to agree with me. But if you're here and you're thinking, yeah, fuck it, because I'm a real person, do you know what I mean? And every single username that you see leave a comment is a real person with real problems and real struggles and that. Do you know what I mean? So sometimes if you see someone in the comments having a bad time, and I see this, I don't even need to ask you, I see you all step up, because you never walk alone is part of, you know, our philosophy, our meaning of life, our way of life. You can't be a Liverpool fan you know, how can you be a Liverpool fan and be a cunt towards other people? You know, you never walk alone means, hey, put my arm around you, I'm going to help you. And the thing is, I would do that with anyone that had even done the most disgusting things to me. If they were in trouble, I'd say, come on, silly cunt. Do you know what I mean, guys? And that's what YNWA should be about. And that's why I seen some comments yesterday. Someone was in the comments yesterday being really abusive to somebody else, not me. And I don't even know the person that was doing the abuse. I didn't know the person was getting the abuse. You got someone comes along and watches a video and they leave a comment and then they got some nasty fucker replying to them. We don't want people like that around here, do we, guys? And they call themselves fans, Liverpool fans. Nah, we don't want that around here. And we'll continue to be positive, to be happy, and we'll talk about the serious subjects when we need to. But I know we've got a good clique here and a good community. When I say clique, I mean a positive clique, a good clique of people, not a clique that wants to troll and be, you know, whatever, clever, but a good group of people here. And I'm exceptionally proud of what I've achieved here with my website, because the channel is just an extension of that, where I talk to my friends. But I couldn't do it without you. I'm proud of you, and I really do appreciate you for the friendship and the support and the inspiration you give me. Wait! He's chasing a fly outside. Yeah, we know why there'll be a fly outside, don't we? It's the morning. So thanks, guys. I'm going to go now because you know who will be calling me any second now. So there will be live streams today at 12 p.m. UK, 12 p.m. UK and 7 p.m. UK. 12 p.m. UK this morning, this afternoon, whatever you want to call it, noon. All right, come along, 1 hour. Tonight, 7 o'clock, we'll do the same again. If you appreciate this video, come on, thumbs up the video. You know that they will thumbs down the video. Come on, don't let them win. They never win anyway, just saying. Never win, never beat me. I fucking live in a cardboard box before anyone beats me. I never get less than about 99% approval on my videos on the thumbs up, thumbs down. So that tells you about that. So, but if you do appreciate my videos, please do thumbs up my video. Please drop me a comment if you've got time. Is there anything you'd like to talk about today regarding Liverpool? I've got quite a few things coming up today. Paper review. I've got an email to talk about Valencia and FSG. I've got some LFC takeover stuff, but some of this stuff is I don't want to put out there for everyone. So I'm afraid it might be channel members. The Valencia one, maybe we can go with that for everyone, but the other one I might keep quiet. I talk about it on the streams anyway, so come along to the streams if you're not a channel member. All right, guys. So yeah, that's it. So thumbs up, comment. Oh, if you want to buy me a coffee just to piss them off, please hit the love heart, the thanks button under the video, and I'll give you a shout out tomorrow. Yeah, and thanks again for being here with me, guys. I do appreciate it. I know the majority of you are good people and are here for the right reasons. The others, well, they're not what they're going to achieve. Never going to achieve anything, are they? If anything, I always find that if you hate on someone, it makes them more determined, you know. But it's not like I've even got any targets. I don't want to grow a channel. I don't want to grow a website. I'm 50. I'm sort of like slowing down a bit in life now. Do you know what I mean? And just enjoying myself. And you know, when I stop recording this video, I'm going to talk to my beautiful girlfriend. And then I'm going to go down to the shop and the garage, you get the papers. I'm going to go and have a coffee and chill in the lovely sun outside the cafe, and then have a little stroll back and do some lives and do some videos and, you know, do what I deserve to do, I think, after what I've put in with Cop Talk over the years. What's he fucking doing, this cunt here? Oi! Oi! Can't have you jumping around like a madman. She's late calling me, guys. She's 3 minutes late. I can do a lot in 3 minutes, I'll tell you. I've got an email. What's my email? Oh, your statements here. We don't want to see that, do we? Right, live stream at 12 and 7, all right? She's 4 minutes late now. Oh, maybe she's blown me out. That'd bother me a lot. Yeah, that'd bother me, but it ain't gonna happen. So, sorry, I'm replying to a message from one of you guys. Right, I'm going, because she'll call in a minute anyway. Right, I'm off. Don't fuck with the dunkster. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck with the dunkster. Be happy, be nice. If you're one of those people I'm referring to that goes round, you know, being miserable you're never going to get anywhere in life. I'm a firm believer that in life is good to you if you do as many good things as you can to other people. If you want to do the bad thing, I think karma comes and gets you, and you'll just remain stuck in your shitty little lives. That's what I think. Because I've always been good. Look at me. Oh, here she is. Gotta go now, guys. Hello.
Hi, darling.
Hello. How are you?